Hi everyone, Justine Froelker here, and you might be curious what's happening, because it is not Take Care Tuesday or Therapy Thursday. It's Friday, and I don't usually post on Fridays. And here we go with a new series that I am fairly nervous and scared for. But sometimes you have to make a bold move towards God. So here we go. It's Faith Wrestle Friday. It's a new series that I am starting up. I post here on my YouTube channel 3 to 4 times a week. Take Care Tuesdays, Therapy Thursdays. I also post live Facebook teach at some point over the weekend, and now I'm going to post Faith Wrestle Friday. It is not with bells and whistles that I am posting Faith Wrestle Friday. So I met a new friend yesterday for lunch, and she runs an incredible nonprofit called Fearless Women, helping women overcome anxiety and fear by bringing them the gospel. And she wanted to know my full story, and she kept asking me about my Jesus story, like, where was Jesus? And she said a couple times, like, how did you survive 2 back surgeries, a year in a body cast, and infertility treatments, failed infertility treatments, without Jesus? I guess maybe we'll discover that here, because that's just a straight up miracle. But she challenged me. She challenged me with the work that I'm doing, my self-care work, my Rising Ever Upward work, my speaking engagements, my Plexus business, things like that. And she said, what if God is urging you, waiting for you to make it about Jesus? What would that be like for you? And I was like, there's no way. There's no way I can make this all about Jesus. I can't. And of course, then all of the lies of this world came rushing at me, which we're going to talk about in future Faith Wrestle Fridays. But like this, like, I'm not qualified. I don't know scripture well enough. I didn't grow up in the church. I didn't even go to Sunday school ever. I don't understand the Bible yet. I am a new Christian. I curse a lot and have no plans to change that. I am still kind of pissed at God on some really hard days. I'm pretty angry at the story He has written for me. I'm not enough. There's no way I can share Jesus with the world, with my audience. Then you have all of the lies of this world. Like, half my audience is definitely not Christ followers. Like, and I cannot share Christ with the ones who are Christ followers because they are way better Christ followers than me, right? Like, and I'll lose the ones who are not Christ followers. And I will not be that Christian that makes anyone feel alienated ever, because I felt alienated and alone and judged for way too long, which is the very reason that I didn't walk into His loving arms until a few years ago. I can't possibly make this about Jesus. There's no way. And then she said, I think you have to. And then, of course, every devotional that I had today was all about that, all of it. And literally, here I am recording my first Faith Wrestle Friday, and there are 3 deer running through my backyard. 3. My 3 babies in heaven. And I'm going to pray that the dogs do not see them and start barking. But what came up for me today in my devotionals is something that I want to share for my first Faith Wrestle Friday. So in The Voice, this is my favorite version of the Bible, just because I didn't grow up in the Word, and this really helps me understand it. And I always compare it to my Bible app, the YouVersion Bible app, because I love that you can compare multiple translations with the verses that you're looking at. But 2 Corinthians 3:12 in the Voice. In light of this hope that we have, we act with great confidence and speak with great courage. I don't have great confidence about Faith Wrestle Friday. I know I can have it in Him. I do have great courage. I do. In the NIV, therefore, since we have such a hope, we are very bold. And so I'm going to make a bold move towards God, as David Hawkins says, he was a guest pastor at our church a couple weeks ago. And I'm going to start Faith Wrestle Friday. And I knew I had to do it when I sat down to make a list of what I could possibly share, and I had a list of 10 things already. And so, here in this space, you will see me curse. You will see me wrestle. You will see me cry. You will see me laugh at myself. You will see me get frustrated. You will see me turn to the Word and try to understand it. You will see me give Him credit, and you will see me wrestle with me taking the credit myself. Most of all, you'll see me seek. And with His grace and love, turn to Him. And maybe, just maybe, it'll reach somebody else. So I will see you next week for Faith Wrestle Friday. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click notifications if you don't ever want to miss a Take Care Tuesday, Therapy Thursday, or Faith Wrestle Friday. And if you found this video helpful, please like it and share it with your loved ones and on your social media. And make it a great Friday. And thanks for being here.